What's up YouTube, Anthony on Tech here. We have another unboxing video, and yes, I am a bit late to the party on this one. I didn't know that this released like a month or two ago, so I'm really late to the party, but better late than never, right? This is the Spectre Power A controller. It's a wired controller, unfortunately, but it is only $25 from Target, which is not a bad price for a Switch controller, especially one like this. It does have the interchangeable colors. As you can see, the box is kind of reflecting with those colors, and you can see a blue lighting on that one. So yeah, this controller came out a couple months ago apparently. I am not sure if it came out around the same time as the Fusion Pro. If you don't remember, the Fusion Pro is like their more prestige, competitive controller. I'm actually gonna pull it out right here to show you. So if you don't remember this one, this is the one that I did unbox and review a little while ago. This one does have the 4 back buttons here to customize, as well as the removable option for the buttons. And this one was an interesting controller because it is $100 for this one, and it does have the 2 different faceplates. And there was a couple of things that I wish it did have for that price. You know, it doesn't have the Amiibo reader, and it doesn't have vibration. So that's kind of what you're sacrificing for this controller, but you do get the mappable buttons in the back, as well as both wireless and wired options. Yes, this is both wireless and wired, with the switch up here to change between the two. But for this one, it is just wired, and it does have a headphone jack, as well as this one does. And this does have the changeable colors. Now, the last controller I reviewed with changeable colors was the PDP one, and it was a transparent controller with the color that lights up. But this one is just simple matte black with the outlines and the trimmings that changes colors. I do have another controller similar to this that's wireless and has a similar material, but does not light up. So let's just open up this bad boy and get to it. I always liked how these boxes do have like that nice Nintendo Switch, logo and color scheme to it. Like, it's really nice. It's just me. I like nice boxes for our products. As I butcher this opening, and I do enjoy that the box is very transparent on the side with the colors and the holographic art style to it. So here we go. So unfortunately, because it's not so much of a premium price tag, you're not getting a case with it. Most controllers don't come with a case anyway. This one did, but you can buy them on Amazon anyway. Here's the instruction manual. This, I believe, is a 10-foot cable. The only problem with this cable is that it's not a USB-C, it's the micro USB. This one does use USB-C, and I think another one of mine does have USB-C. So we are seeing more third-party controllers using the USB-C, but not all of them. And so here's the controller itself. So, oh wow, this actually feels really good. It feels really comfortable. The sticks feel nice. The buttons feel pretty good. But mostly this grip right here feels really good. You can really get a good grip on it. This one does have changeable buttons in the back right here. This one only has 2, like most third-party controllers only have 2. This one has 4. But this is a pretty standard setup for the third-party controllers, with the 2 changeable buttons in the back and the wire connection and the headphone jack. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna plug it in, and we're gonna test the different colors. I was told that these are the buttons you use for the colors to change. So we're gonna plug that in, and we're gonna see how it looks with the lights on. Alright, so we are plugged in. I have one of my little USB mounts just to show a better view of it. It is a 10-foot braided cable, which I actually do like the feeling of it, the design of it. One thing that I haven't heard anyone talk about with this controller is on the actual plug, there is a locking mechanism. So you got to press those 2 buttons on the side to release the cable. I have not heard a single person talk about it, and that's really cool because that'll ensure that your cable won't get unplugged from the controller itself, which I don't know how much of a problem that was with wired controllers. I've more so thought of a problem as the other end of the USB being pulled out. But just so you have that known to you, there is a button here on the sides that you gotta press to remove the controller. So pretty simple. There's a button on the back to turn on the light, and you can see it does look white in the camera, but in hands it looks like a turquoise white. Not sure how well that's gonna come out. Then you got red. It looks orange in the camera, but it's red. Then you got green, blue, pink, some type of yellow, and another blue and orange. And then if you press it one more time, it'll cycle through the colors. So I'm gonna turn off my lights, so hopefully it'll get a better picture of the controller color changing. Okay, so I'm not sure how well you can see that, but I'll just bring it closer and you can see the colors changing. So it is actually pretty cool. And then you just press it one more time and it'll turn off the controller and then back on to switch between the colors. So I do like this controller. I do like the color of it. I'm sure it's gonna look a lot better when it's nighttime and I'm using it. And like I said, it does have a headphone jack as well, so you can probably use it for like Fortnite or another game that uses mic audio. But I gotta say, for $25, this is a really good deal, really good package. It's only $25. You know, the controller is a nice feeling controller. It feels comfortable. It feels premium. It has that locking mechanism. No other controller that I've seen for the Switch has this option there. So that's pretty good. And like I said, there is 2 buttons in the back you can program, just like all the other third-party controllers. But $25 from Target, not bad. If you see this at other locations and they're not charging $25, they're charging more, don't buy it for more. Okay, don't pay more than what it's cost. I've seen it on the actual website of PowerA for like $40. Target had it for $25. They probably would still have it for $25. So if you're gonna get this controller, get it from Target for $25. I can also tell you straight off the beginning, like, because it's a wired controller and it is a budget controller, there's gonna be no vibration. There's gonna be no motion controls. That's pretty much a given. Even on the box, I'm pretty sure it doesn't even have that mentioned at all because it doesn't have those features. So keep that in mind when you're buying this controller. You do lose the NFC reader, the motion controls, and the vibration. But for $25, not bad at all. I am Anthony Online Tech. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys on the next one.